Hi, I'm Steve Thomspon.
And I'm Lloyd. This is what you help CNCF achieve.
Each vehicle does 40 to 50,000 miles a year, which is quite a lot of driving if you consider it. So we go through them quite quickly. Christina literally heard crying, the noises from children, the crying from children, walked into this compound, and it was within a few months that she realised very quickly that they just didn't have sufficient facility. We have cases of hydrocephalus as well, which is the fluid on the brain. Die a torturous death because literally the water just sponges on the brain. You've got to remember the success that springs from the sorrow, and with literally a 100% success rate with our children. The reality is, as soon as they're in our care, they're safe. What we've got here, this is our outpatient clinic, and we open 3 days a week. It's the only free outpatient clinic in the city. Considering there's 8 million, it's quite remarkable that there's no more. The Vietnamese need the help, they need the support, they need the upskilling and training. So what we've shown is this great, what can be achieved through a good cooperative partnership. This is where the care plan will continue here. We've kept it bright and cheerful. Children require physical therapy work, obviously, like yourselves with bad knees and legs and stuff, and we've got a great success rate. So many of the children who have never walked before, after being with us for a few months, will take their first steps, obviously in support brackets initially, but then later with the intensive care, the treatment that continues, we can take those brackets off. And what I love about it is that whenever one child takes their first steps, we all go out into the courtyard, every single one of us, and we watch them take their first steps together. 2 or 3 years for me to actually get permission to do this, set up a little toilet for them. But these are the small fights that I guess people aren't aware of outside as well, that you have to do. They've witnessed the success, they've felt the achievements themselves, so they're very proud of the centre. The kitchen is still important to me. Prior to the renovation here, we used to have to outsource it. It wasn't up to what we wanted. And as a result, there was obviously a lot of gastrointestinal problems, a lot of tummy bugs. Cross-contamination of the food was awful as well because of the knife and forks and the cutlery that was being used. So we built our own kitchen, and we have our sterilisation units. So everything's obviously clean and sterilised before we take anything out, everything from the cutlery to the bottles to the utensils. So we've reduced cross-contamination, literally 100% here.
Sometimes you just have to get your hands dirty.
3 o'clock every day, you see the families who 6 months prior were so terrified about what they were going to do with their children, coming here with such great pride and love to pick them up, take them home, because they're both working, they can both look after their child now. You know what? It's sometimes about keeping that family together.
We're here to see the projects that are happening over here in Vietnam, but you're here to help make a difference.